On first glance, this photo appears entirely normal. It shows two people smiling for a nice shot on a sunny day. However, if you take a closer look at the glass door behind them, you'll see why this is one of those scary selfies that circulated the internet for quite some time. Just behind the woman's head, there appears to be a reflection of her face. While that in itself isn't unusual, it becomes eerie when you realize that the woman is facing away from the glass. It would have been impossible for her face to be reflected in the glass from that position. On even closer inspection, there are subtle differences between the woman's face and the one reflected in the glass, suggesting that the face looking back doesn't belong to her at all. Was this couple photobombed by a ghost or just a fake Photoshop? What do you think? This photo, like most scary selfies, appears normal at first glance. The frame is almost entirely taken up by the figure of the girl who snapped the shot as she poses for the camera. If you were focused too much on the girl herself, you may have missed the startling image that pops up in the background. To the girl's right, we see a small, round makeup mirror on a desk or table, likely where she sat to prepare for this selfie. However, the mirror now contains another face. Reflected in the mirror, we see a grey, evil-looking face sneering at the girl. Its eyes are dark, but its expression is ominous. The girl was alone when she took the pic, so how did this happen? Tell me what you think. As is the case with many scary selfies, the man in this photo probably had no idea that he was in the presence of something unnatural. It was most likely much later when he realized how close he was to a potentially dangerous supernatural entity. This innocent man is pictured snapping a selfie in front of a door. The door has a small decorative window. This is where we see what made this photo go viral. In the window, there appears to be a demonic face with pale skin and dark eyes watching from the other side of the door. The face is clearly unnatural, leading many to wonder just what sort of entity decided to crash this man's photo. Sometimes, scary selfies are frightening because they suggest that our worst nightmares might, in fact, be real. Specifically, this selfie calls to mind the iconic film, The Ring. In the foreground of the photo, two young girls pose for the camera in their school uniforms. In the background, something else is lurking. If you look closely at the bottom right corner of the photo, there appears to be an entity with a pale face and long, dark hair crawling across the floor. The way its hair hangs across its face is certainly reminiscent of the popular film, and likely gave these girls a fright when they took a look at their innocent photo. Before we get to number 1, there is some facts for you. It's proven that generosity can help reduce stress, support one's physical health and enhance one's sense of purpose. So be generous enough to hit that subscribe button and turn on the notification. In most scary selfies, the creepiness of the photo can only be discerned when examining the background of the photo closely. However, the chilling nature of this photo is much more obvious. The photo depicts a young woman taking a picture of herself in some reflective surface. It is most likely a window based on the background. However, for whatever reason, her selfie makes her appear not entirely human. Her skin is pale, her eyes are black shadows, and her face is devoid of expression. Many who have seen this photo comment that she looks like she isn't truly alive. No one knows exactly where this photo came from, making it even more chilling. Was this just a normal girl who had her selfie derailed by a photo-bombing ghost, making her expression eerie and otherworldly? Or, did something undead snap this viral photo? What do you think? Thank you for watching. Remember to hit that subscribe button and turn on the notification. Stay tuned for our next video.